Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC P24B8-1C, indicates an issue with the Evaporative Emission (EVAP) leak check module's pressure sensor in the Honda CR-V models from 2023 onwards. This code is triggered when the pressure sensor's output voltage deviates from specified thresholds, leading the Powertrain Control Module (PCM) to identify an abnormality in the system. The EVAP system is critical, as it prevents the escape of fuel vapors into the atmosphere, helping to reduce harmful emissions. The pressure sensor is integrated within the EVAP leak check module, which is typically located near the fuel tank area of the vehicle. If the PCM detects an out-of-range voltage, it will store this DTC for diagnostic purposes, requiring immediate attention to ensure the proper functioning of the vehicle's emission controls. The primary component affected by DTC P24B8-1C is the Evaporative Emission Leak Check Module, specifically the integrated pressure sensor. The role of this pressure sensor is to monitor pressure within the EVAP system to ensure it operates correctly and detects any leaks. By measuring pressure fluctuations, the sensor helps the PCM assess whether the EVAP system is sealed adequately, preventing the release of fuel vapors. The EVAP leak check module is typically located near the fuel tank, sometimes along the fuel filler neck or around associated tubing, making it accessible for diagnostic checks. Understanding the location and function of these components is crucial, as they directly influence vehicle emissions and overall environmental compliance. The potential causes for triggering DTC P24B8-1C include a fault within the EVAP leak check module's pressure sensor, which may lead to improper voltage readings. This malfunction can arise due to physical damage or internal failures of the sensor itself. Another possibility is open circuit issues affecting the wires connected to the pressure sensor, including faulty connections or broken wires at terminals VCC6, ELCMPA, or SG6. Furthermore, if the preceding checks reveal normal conditions for the sensor and wiring, a failure of the PCM itself could be suspected. The PCM processes sensor inputs to control the EVAP system, and any malfunction could result in erroneous DTC generation. Drivers may experience several symptoms associated with DTC P24B8-1C. A prominent sign is the illumination of the check engine light on the dashboard, indicating the need for diagnostics. Additionally, the vehicle may experience decreased fuel efficiency as the EVAP system fails to operate optimally, leading to fuel vapor loss. There may also be concerns regarding the performance of the emission system, as a malfunctioning EVAP system could lead to failed emissions tests during inspections. While these symptoms can vary in severity, they all indicate the necessity for immediate inspection and repair to ensure compliance with regulations and to protect the environment. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P24B8-1C involves turning the vehicle to the on mode, which powers up the vehicle's electronic systems without starting the engine. This allows the technician to access the diagnostics through the Honda Diagnostic System HDS. The next action is to check the absolute pressure of the EVAP leak check module's pressure sensor, as displayed on HDS. If the displayed value exceeds 856.2 millimeters mercury, it indicates that the failure can be replicated, confirming an issue with the pressure sensor or related components. This initial diagnostic step is critical, as it sets the stage for further inspection of the EVAP system's functionality and integrity. In this step, technicians disconnect the EVAP leak check module connector, which typically consists of 8 terminals, using a jumper wire Terminals number 7 and 8 are connected. This effectively bypasses the sensor temporarily. Once the connection is made, the vehicle is again turned to the on mode, and the HDS is used to confirm the absolute pressure reading of the ELCM pressure sensor. Under normal conditions, the pressure value should be less than 856.2 millimeters of Hg. If the pressure reading remains within normal range, this suggests that the EVAP leak check module itself may be faulty. Conversely, an abnormal reading indicates a problem with the wiring or other components connected to the pressure sensor. Before moving on to this stage, it is crucial to disconnect the PCM, Powertrain Control Module connector, and prepare for inspection. Connect the HDS and ensure the SCS, Service Check Switch, line is jumped as prescribed, allowing a wait time of over a minute to ensure proper system reset. This troubleshooting step focuses on checking the wiring associated with the EVAP leak check module and its connections. Each wire, including VCC6, ELCMPA, and SG6, should be inspected for continuity and any signs of damage. Proper resistance readings should indicate normal conditions, less than 1 ohm. Any discrepancies in these connections could suggest an open circuit, requiring further investigation to rectify wiring issues that may be affecting sensor function. The final step in diagnosing DTC P24B8-1C involves assessing the condition of the PCM. If all previous inspections yielded normal results for the EVAP leak check module and wiring, technicians can conclude that the PCM itself may be defective. A failure in the PCM can disrupt numerous functions, including the monitoring and control of the EVAP system. Proper diagnostics should confirm if the PCM requires replacement, ensuring that all component checks have validated the integrity of the surrounding systems. This determination is vital to restore proper EVAP function and vehicle emissions compliance. Once repairs are completed based on the diagnostic findings for DTC P24B8-1C, it's imperative to clear the Diagnostic Trouble Codes, DTCs, from the PCM system using the HDS. This action ensures that older fault codes do not remain in memory, preventing potential confusion in future diagnostics. Following the clearance, a test drive should be conducted to validate that the repair has resolved the issue effectively. During this drive, the technician should monitor the vehicle's performance and confirm that the check engine light does not reappear, indicating successful resolution of the underlying problem. Evaluation of the EVAP system's functionality may also be conducted, ensuring that no further issues are present. For long-term reliability of the EVAP system, and to help prevent future occurrences of DTC P24B8-1C, regular maintenance checks should be conducted. This includes routine inspections of the EVAP leak check module, pressure sensor, and the associated wiring harnesses. Ensuring that all connections are secure and free of corrosion will help maintain proper sensor functionality. Additionally, monitoring engine performance and emissions behavior over time aids in early detection of potential faults, allowing technicians to address issues proactively before they escalate. Adhering to these preventive maintenance practices will significantly enhance vehicle reliability and minimize downtime. In conclusion, DTC P24B8-1C signifies a malfunction within the Evaporative Emission leak check module pressure sensor, which affects vehicle emissions control. Careful attention should be directed toward the diagnostic steps outlined to accurately identify the cause of the issue. Understanding the role of each component and the relationship between them is key in resolving this DTC effectively. The emphasis on thorough inspections can prevent future faults, ensuring the optimal performance of the EVAP system. Ultimately, addressing DTCs promptly not only protects the environment, but also enhances overall vehicle functionality. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.